We are back at the Jordan-Hare Stadium, and this will decide right here. If Auburn wins this, I'm sorry, if Auburn ties the game up with our Alabama, then we will eventually potentially,
It's a straight run. Todd close him down, knock him down a couple yards short of the marker. Justin Jefferson sets up a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, they had double stacked formations, both to the left and to the right. Really, really expanded it. Just wanted to try to run this play to set up this 3rd and short.
Play fake, pressure. Heaves it into the bench as he was being brought down by a Red Morgan. He was well outside the tackle box, so no grounding. Well, it did get going in scrimmage.
What an effort to just get rid of that, because Red Morgan to his left is closing in. Looked like he had him, and he just isn't able to escape. Got outside of the tackle box. I thought he might go down before he got rid of the ball, but he got rid of it.
4th down.
Uh-oh. 4th down again.
Daniels as a runner. He's going to try to throw for it.
We got, get him, and got him, but wow. That's a patience. This swing is main patience. This looking to swim and breeze. Won't hurt you.
All 3 Auburn timeouts remain. Handed off the Cobb. Plows forward.
All 3 timeouts.
We got 3 timeouts for Auburn. If you want to use one of them, it's up to them. Or he may going to wait. We're under a minute to go. This is it. The size will right here. If you wanted to make a timeout. Or maybe not.
Four-man rush has time to scan. Now escapes. Has space.
Missed.
Daniels.
And he just want to.
Was wondering if there's going to be a flag for holding.
Uh-oh.
In the middle against Pierre. I think that's what you're referring to. They collided. He pushed him to the ground. But I'll tell you what, if I'm a Bama fan, a little frustrated that they're not dictating things on defense. It's almost like they're sitting back in kind of a prevent-style defense and not setting the tone and attacking at all.
Down to 40 seconds. Quick pitch to the edge. Coleman breaks a tackle.
And we got it! We done it! Yes, we do! And the takeaway, got him! Got him! Got him! Scoop it up! Fumble! Bam! Got him!
Jefferson as well, and then Deontay Lawson's able to secure the football and secure a victory for Alabama.
Auburn only committed 6 turnovers all season. But they have found ways, frankly, to come up short in close games. Ray Hubbard had the pick and then punched that ball out responsible for both of those takeaways.
Now remember, Auburn still has their timeouts. All 3 of their timeouts. You're going to get 3 runs here from Alabama.
We ain't doing a victory formation yet.
Quarterback Simpson, who gets a yard and then falls down. So 28 seconds, stopped with the first timeout.
They're going to come up with the next 2 runs. Going to try to come up with a big stop.
He's really ready.
Use their timeouts. Might get the ball back, but not a lot of time.
Quarterback comparison brought to you by Dr. Pepper. As he said, in some ways a frustrating and a punishing night for some hit a lot, but the 3 touchdown passes to Isaiah Horton, including that 4th down touchdown to provide the go-ahead margin. Daniels has been big factor with 108 rushing yards.
He just knew it was going to be this kind of game. Everybody you talk to all week talking about the Iron Bowl. Auburn has been through a lot this year. Had to let Hugh Freeze go. They've been fighting here without him. Rivalry game always brings out the best in Auburn at home. This crowd got behind them. Had a chance there, down 7. And a fumble by Coleman just cost him.
Handoff. Hill plows forward. They chew up 4 more seconds. And the second Auburn timeout is used.
So you're probably going to get the ball back with 12 to 15 seconds left if they get a stop here and use their last timeout. You go all out on the block. I mean, that's probably the best chance you have. You've got to get a stop here first. And then you go all out. Probably put all 11 guys up to try to come up with a punt block.
The punt blocks have figured in to a prominent Auburn victory in this series. There's a famous game called Punt, Bama, Punt. 2 punts blocked in the 4th quarter. Run back for touchdowns. I'll need a miracle here to make that.
Seen plenty of miracles in this stadium. But you got to get a stop here. I don't think Ryan Grubb, conventional wisdom, 3 straight runs could make them use all 3 timeouts. But you never know. With Ryan Grubb, they just went for it on 4th down. You never know.
That's true. Simpson keeping all the way. And he's tackled hard, wrapped around the neck by Travis. And final timeout is spent with 20 seconds to go. It was a rough tackle.
I think you bring all 11 guys up here and just go for the block. All out.
Lake Dad came here from Colorado Mines. Not many players find their way from Colorado Mines to Alabama or Diggers to the Crimson Tide. His job, field the punt snap. Punt snap is done by David Bird, who was the snapper for field goals. He lost that job, but the board said he's an excellent launch snapper on punts. So it's his job to get the ball back to Dowd and just get it away.
Hubbard checked in there late at 10.
Auburn has had no more timeouts left. Remains.
It's Simmons, who's the returner, and he waves for a fair catch.
And we got it at Bliss. Got him. Did it? Oh, no. We didn't.
Bama looked like they would get it, but Auburn's going to keep possession. But meanwhile, every second counts. And
how did Alabama not recover this?
That's crazy. I thought we were supposed to recover this.
This is a big part of the special teams.
Stop. Wait, stop. Oh.
So now, 10 seconds.
10 seconds remains in the 4th quarter. Again, Auburn doesn't have no more timeouts at all.
You can do a crosser, you get out of bounds, you fire it. Just try to get to midfield for then the Hail Mary.
All right, down it is.
Try to get about 15 yards.
Can't take time though.
This is for the Atlanta. This is for the
Just briefly, they have to spike the ball.
You gotta hurry up. Get lined up.
I don't know. Let's see when they restart the clock. Now, 1-0.
This is it for the trip to Atlanta. And we got him. And that is it. We're on our way to Atlanta, Georgia to face against Georgia Bulldogs next Saturday on. We're on our way. We clinched a spot in the SEC championship game. Wow. We're on our way. We have advanced to the SEC championship game. Uh-oh. All right. Wow. We did it. And we survived and we're on out of here. So we have finished our season finale with this 10-2 record, 7-1 record.
himself and went through his progression. Didn't get panicked at all. And again, the experiences we've had all season long put him in that spot, and he took advantage of everything he's learned.
From the way this season started for Alabama to now earning a trip to the SEC championship game, Coach, what do you know about how special this team is?
These guys are unbelievable. They've had their backs to the wall and been competing for a long time. And these guys, they give you everything they got every single day. And it's a long road, but we get to continue on, and I can't wait to go do it more with them next weekend.
Not very many people make the
Now we're going to have a rematch with my Georgia Bulldogs in Atlanta, Georgia. Next Saturday in Atlanta, Georgia. For the SEC championship game now, the thing is all set. Wow.
But it starts with our head coach. It comes from him, our resiliency, and it just goes down the line. Like, credit to the O-line, credit to the running backs, the whole offense, the defense, man. Like, what a great team win, Just super, super proud of the guys, and just so blessed that we get to do it again next week.
It's 4th and 2. What did you think when they signal in the play, or did they tell it to you in your helmet?
Yeah, it was a play that we actually won the game on before, so I was like,
Yeah, police officers and everybody else always protect a lot of people every year. That's their occasions every year.
the tight ends, Marshall Bridget and Caleb Edwards, 2 freshmen stepping up, making a big-time play.
And for Auburn, they have finished their season with 5-7, 1-7, and now we're gonna see what's next. And yeah, it was a very, very crazy. All right, so here's our plans for next Saturday. We'll be watching Field Pass for the SEC championship game, by the way. And do you know why? That's what we're gonna do.
It's a credit to the team, credit to the University of Alabama, credit to the guys that we're going to keep fighting. There's no other team in the country I'd rather be doing this again with next week. And so the fact that we get to do it again is a blessing, and we're going to go back to work tomorrow.
How about we see you in Atlanta?
Sounds good to have. God bless.
So that means Alabama will have a rematch against my Georgia Bulldogs next Saturday. So now it's all set. Man. Okay, so you know what this means? It is a rematch again. We have met with Georgia multiple times, and we used to play it in the national championship game.
Simpson and Norton hook it up, play their high school football in the Volunteer State. They come to Alabama and they win an Iron Bowl. On the Auburn side, another excruciating
final score is 27-20.
the record, but all 7 SEC losses by 10 points or less. They lose a 6th consecutive Iron Bowl to Alabama. That'll sting, but they left it out there tonight. I'll say that.
They did, man. And this is a program that's starving for a winner, sold out, which you would expect for the Iron Bowl. You would have thought they were 11-1. We came out here, the energy you could feel, so I'm sure they'll make the right decision on who their next head coach is. But the story of the night is Alabama. Remarkable. Just listening to their coach there, Kalen DeBoer, you and I have known him for a long time. The emotion, he gets emotional because he puts so much into this with his players, and he cares so much about his players. And then his quarterback, who's been doing it all year long, made the plays when it mattered, and they get one more go-round. We were there for Georgia, Alabama. It'll be fun in Atlanta.
Yeah, that was in Athens, and it was a hard-fought game. Ended up being a 3-point game. Simpson and the Tide offense was electric. They converted their first 8 third downs. Ended up that night 13 for 19. His clutch play on third down is what allowed them to prevail.
And I'll tell you what, his legs, I'm sure Kirby and Glenn Schumann, the brain trust to the defensive staff for Georgia, are thinking about
Okay, the SEC championship preview. So Alabama won 10 of the last 11 meetings. Alabama fought all-time against Georgia in the SEC championships. Alabama won regular season meetings 20-21. Whoa, boy. So that's going to be happening next Saturday at 4 p.m.
That didn't look good. On the other side for Georgia, the center Drew Bobo big part of their offensive line.
Uh-oh.
This is very much up in the air. Both teams are going to arrive beat up, bruised, but again, we expect nothing less but max effort from both sides.
For the last 7 or 8 weeks, you would look at the SEC standings, you'd be like, who's going to make it to Atlanta, right? And then the last couple of weeks, it kind of narrowed its way down, and here we go. With A&M going down, it opened the door for Bama to get in, so it's a rematch with Alabama and Georgia. It'll be a lot of fun in Atlanta.
Absolutely, and Alabama's win affects the bigger.
So now that's the University of Alabama $1 million marching band.
Shortly, but now back to Kevin, the guy in our studio. Hey, Kevin.
Chris, wild night. Chick-fil-A move on the field. Number 9, Notre Dame at Stanford. Jeremiah Love, 21st touchdown this season. Will pass Jerome Bettis for a program record. And they're on the board. Then it's Jadarian Price going in. Right now, the Irish up 21-0 over on ESPN. If there are any updates on Lane Kiffin's future, Marty Smith will have more on ESPN during that game. And how about this? We're watching what's going on in Berkeley on ESPN.
Oh, wow.
Cal up by 3 over SMU. SMU has the ball. 8 seconds left. Attempting a 52-yard field goal.
Ooh, that's on ESPN too. So if SMU can do something, they need something with 14 seconds left. If they pull out against California during the ACC championship game, but yeah.
Chris Kirk, back to you.
Wow, that's another situation. Do you want to get the ACC in just a second, or do you want to go to that story now?
Take a peek at the bracket here, and Miami's a little bit of a confusing part because of the highest-ranked ACC team. But with with Virginia playing Duke in the ACC championship game, here's what's scary. If Duke were to win that game, they're going to probably be behind either the Sun Belt JMU or the American Conference champion. So the ACC, if Duke were to upset Virginia, would be technically left out as an automatic spot because you take the top 5 conference champions.
That's
very confusing.
That's something we never thought we'd see. The ACC behind the Sun Belt and the American.
If Duke would win, that would happen.
Miami could be a potential
They could, as
large.
their large. But I'm saying the champion is, we just assume all these group of 4, the Power 4, they're automatically in. But if Duke were to upset Virginia, I think that would leave the ACC out, with the exception of maybe Miami getting an at-large spot.
Another part of the update, Jeremiah Love, as you'd expect, going off, breaking records, one of the great seasons any Notre Dame running back has ever had, certainly a worthy Heisman candidate as well. So chance of football to ESPN, the Irish are still going.
Yeah, and Notre Dame finishing off. It's been a great year. They started 0-2, chance to win out at Stanford to finish 10-2. You would think kind of punch their ticket to get into the postseason.
Well, our first time calling the Iron Bowl, the 90th edition of this game, just always seems to deliver.
So that'll do it from Auburn, Alabama.
Always gritty, dramatic.
And this will conclude our regular season finale. We'll see our Alabama next Saturday down in Atlanta, Georgia, take on Georgia Bulldogs. We'll see you guys in the championship game. We'll say right now, so long from Auburn, Alabama, live from Jordan-Hare Stadium. And we will eventually see our Alabama and Atlanta, Georgia in the SEC championship game next Saturday on. So right now, have a great night, everybody. Take care. We'll see you then. So don't you go anywhere. We'll see you guys next Saturday.